knew you were going to do that.
Sometimes I can't help it. What's up? We're back at the Tuesday show. Let's talk now about Frosty Fausting's tournament, which happened this past weekend up in the upper Midwest. And you know what? Had some interesting results. Interesting games. It's not the Street Fighter V focus that everybody else is, which is cool.
Yeah,
but
although
that was a big
Street
one.
Fighter V tournament was amazing.
It was a good one.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Frosty. I'm so mad that I could not go again.
Dude, God.
It makes me so mad because I
It's
told
like-
him I was going to be there this year.
Yeah.
And nothing worked out. Like,
That
everything
sucks, man.
just went to hell. So.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the events that I have wanted to go to the most.
Yeah.
Out of all. And you know what? The other beautiful thing about Frosty Fausting is, and I say this every single year, is that thing is a 2-day event.
It's a Friday, Saturday.
Yes.
More
Friday, Saturday.
Tournaments.
I was about to say they ran more games. Anyway,
Yeah.
they ran more games.
Yeah,
than
they
most
had
tournaments.
exhibitions.
And-
But on Sunday they were still hanging out.
Yeah.
More
Like, not officially, but,
people need to do that.
2-day
2-day
events.
turn. Like, people are over bloating their tournaments with 3 days. Like,
Agreed.
every time Frosty Fausting comes, we have this conversation on
true.
this show. We've talked about it every time, and nobody wants to do a 2-day tournament, and I don't
Yeah.
understand.
And it's weird when like it's 3 days, but all they have on Friday is like a Street Fighter team tournament, and that's it. And you're like,
They still
why
let-
is Friday a day of the tournament?
Right.
It's really
That's
not.
like most tournaments are like that.
yeah, it's like you're not doing anything Friday. Like, what's the whole point of this?
But you
thing?
know the most important victory that came out of Frosty Fausting's, right?
Yes. Tell us.
The no pineapple team battle that happened. No
Actually,
pineapple won.
After No Pineapple won, I really wanted to get a pizza with some pineapple.
So you're
on
just
it.
gonna go
We should
against the
try that.
tournament results?
You want to just order a pizza and have pineapple on it?
Dude, I've done
There's a
that.
Domino's like right down the street.
I've eaten
It's, like,
pineapple
right
on
over there.
pizzas many times.
I have too. I'm just saying we could just do it here.
I've never
Look.
actually. I don't have a problem with pineapple on pizza, but I've never been like, let me get some pineapple on my
Same here.
pizza.
Yeah, if
Let me
somebody
ex-
orders pineapple on a pizza and they ask me if I want some, why not? But yeah, I've never been like pineapple's the one we got to get. I've never thought that.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm in
I
this.
don't-
I'm
I
in
don't
that
like it.
position.
Like, I like it. If I like when work used to order lots of pizzas, I would always get one slice of the Hawaiian pizza
Sure,
because I like
whatever.
pineapples.
My position on this is I would never order pineapple on my pizza, ever. I would like not ever order it. But if someone ordered pizza and they're like, "Hey, you have a slice here. There's pineapple on it," as long as there's not like,
An
30
entire pineapple on the pizza.
I might like
Yeah,
I
you
might have
Someone-
a slice.
Someone in the chat suggested an apple core pizza.
Come on, man.
I want
You might as well just take your trash can and dump it on the pizza as toppings, put it back in the oven, and then have David come over there and finish it off. That's what you
use
should do.
banana peel and apple core pizza.
Oh, is this an old tax return? Let me
Orange
just-
drawing.
What is this, a receipt
Some
from
Samantha
Walmart? Just
paper
dump that
or
right on
edible,
top. Put me some spicy stuff on there.
I'm not a goat, all right?
I mean,
pretty
I wouldn't be
damn
surprised.
I may be the goat, but I'm not a goat.
You're not a goat, but you're the goat.
Yeah, I just did
Okay.
that.
You're pretty
Thanks.
close.
Yeah, well, thanks, appreciate it.
Pretty close.
Yeah, I'm
Get a nice
telling
goatee
you.
if I want it.
Could go outside. David's just standing in a tree. David, what are you doing? Get down from there. Because comes in the tree. Anyway.
Yeah, they climb. I know. I'm not much.
The
of a
moral of the
climber.
story is
It's fun though.
they did a 15-on-15 exhibition on Sunday. It was team likes pineapple
Dude,
on
I
pizza.
thought it was super cool that Dogura and Goichi were in
I-
that exhibition.
Dude, I thought it was cool until they were on Team Pineapple, and then I was like, "What the heck is wrong with these
because
guys?"
they have good taste.
Oh
right?
god,
I
I don't know.
almost chopped you in the face.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't.
Ah!
believe, when I saw that, so by the way, I was trying to figure out which team was which, and I saw that GC Yoshi and Marlon Pie were on a team. I was like, "That's definitely likes pineapple on pizza." Like, I just totally judged them. I was like, "That's definitely team likes pineapple on
sons of
pizza."
bitches.
Yeah, and then I saw
Who raised you?
Yeah, I saw somebody on the not pineapple team, and I was like, that guy knows his stuff. He's definitely not on the likes pineapple team. I just judged it, and I knew which team it was
Just
with.
stereotyping.
Were you
people.
right?
I was right. I mean, I knew. Like, I was just looking. I was like, nah, this fool is definitely
It
not.
seemed
about
like
that
they
life.
would like it.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I can see that.
Bunch of goobers.
Frosty
Frosty Fausting.
The results. Other than that, let's go to it. Let's head over there.
There
What-
we go.
No,
What
that's pretty
timing?
good.
That's pretty
What
good.
timing? Although I guess the direction was wrong.
Why is this not scrolling?
Nah, it's-
Oh, that's right. Because I
It still kind of worked.
It kind of worked. So you want to start with Gear because that's what the final game of the night was.
Sure.
Guilty Gear
Let's do
Xrd
that. Guilty Gear
Revelator.
Seventh
One.
place. Speaking of Mr. Pineapple GC Yoshi, we've got GC Yoshi in seventh, tied with the TO of the event, Mr. Elvin Shadow, who used Faust, and GC Yoshi went with Bedman, of course. Fifth place, Marlon Pai Zato 1, Faulty Defense with Sin. Fourth place, Japan's Goichi with Milia. Third place, Hotashi with Elfelt. Second place, Bears with Chip.
Yeah.
Yo,
And
that was
first
sick.
Ninja
place,
Way of Bears.
Dogura.
Dude,
Dude,
let's
Bears
go.
was
He played so well, man.
he
That was so sick.
hyped.
Man.
And like I hate Chip, but like I was watching it and it was like I was rooting for Chip. Like you couldn't even imagine.
Yeah, that
That's
character
sick.
seems super
Cause
annoying,
man,
but it seems fun.
because if he gets hit, he explodes.
Yeah,
but he's a ninja. Did you see how fast he was moving? Oh man, it was good.
I love the way his
That's
run
cool.
looks.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
he
yeah.
makes
His
one
run
for
is
sure,
the
for
coolest
sure.
thing. Yeah, his
Yeah.
coolest run.
But I mean, look, Goichi was there, Dogura was there. Everyone probably thought it was going to be Goichi and Dogura in grand finals.
Right.
The fact that Goichi did not get past Bears nor Hotashi was awesome, and the set between Bears and Hotashi was
Amazing.
That was very good.
Shout out to Hotashi and
Ridiculous.
Bears. They Hotashi actually like did a lot of damage this weekend.
Yeah.
Just a lot of good sets played. I mean, he was popping off, and I don't agree with the popping off. But other than that, like great play all around. Like Guilty Gear Tournament was
There was a lot
real.
of popping off. At
There
that.
was.
It was.
Yeah.
Those-
I also really, really, really liked that Dogura and Goichi went. Like
Oh,
it was
yeah.
just like so
This
sick,
is
right?
just a tournament,
Yeah.
and they were just like, "Yo, we're gonna go to this
Yeah,
tournament."
like it's totally not Street Fighter related at all, really, for them, right? But did you see the picture of all the trophies they got? There's a picture on like Dogura's Twitter, and it's like 9 Frosty
Yeah,
Fausting's
between the two
first
of them,
place
yeah,
trophies, and they're
uh-huh.
like posing by them,
Uh-huh.
like they're just like mob
Dang.
bosses. They're like, yo, check out how sick we are,
Yeah.
right? Like they have all these trophies. I was like,
they basically have to do the thing where they have to buy a new suitcase just to fit. it.
dude,
Yeah.
they had so
Bring it
many
back.
trophies. I thought it was super sick that they rolled out there.
And if you
it
look at
just
and
went.
if you look at the top 8, like Japan, Cali, Florida, Japan, New York, Chicago, no, Texas, Chicago, Cali again.
NorCal. Yeah.
That's crazy. Like that's
Yeah,
so
it's
pretty
good.
slow results,
It's
yeah.
it's a good spread.
Even if you go further down, it's still good. You got Doran, and he's from the Midwest, Alabama, I believe. Fu, also from Cali.
Yeah.
Fu
East
and Zidane at
Coast.
9, I think.
Sim, Midwest, Chicago, I believe. Bloodwolf is oh man, I can't remember where he's from, so forgive me. And of course, Kizzy
It just
K.
means he's not important to you, right? Steve?
That's not true. Decline. I've seen him. He's from Nebraska. And I don't know Silver Hydra. If we've ever met, I do apologize, but I don't remember where he's from. But just the diversity in
Yeah,
that
in
top,
regions
that's
is
so
really
good. I think that's cool as hell.
Guilty Gear's a good game. Play it. Play
Please,
Guilty Gear.
God,
Play
please play Guilty Gear. It's so cool.
Bears made Dogura switch characters, right?
Apparently, Chip versus Raven is that
That seemed
matchup is
really bad
butt.
for Raven, huh?
Apparently,
Yeah.
it
Can't
is.
jump, dude.
'Cause
He's
Coogie's-
one of these characters that stays right here, and Chip's like, "Oh, you're gonna jump? Cool, I'll be over there now." And he's because he can teleport right behind you. He has
Coogie
a button.
uses
for it.
Raven, and he said that he has so much trouble beating Bears. And like he said, after he saw the Dogra like get
Yeah.
blown up, he was like, "Well, I don't feel bad anymore."
Interesting.
So
Cool. That was really,
Yeah.
really fun to watch.
Mm.
All right, well, what else happened?
let's see. Let's go down here. We had Street Fighter V. This was a pretty cool tournament too. 7th place, and so look, 9th place. Goichi with
Yeah.
Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Goichi did not
Yeah.
even make top 8, right? So
Who's
7th
that
place
guy?
with Dogura and the Cool Kid.
Yep.
5th place was Mojo and Arturo Sanchez.
Mojo's Mika though.
Yeah.
Oh, so nice. I
4th
learned
place
something.
was K-Brad.
Yeah.
3rd place was Wolf Crone. 2nd place was NY Chris G.
EG.
EG, what a
NY
showing!
Chris G.
Yeah.
And he looks so good in that jersey, Mike.
I was gonna
I
say
saw
the
him
same
in that
thing.
jersey.
I was
was
gonna
like,
say the
damn,
same
Chris,
thing, dude.
let's go.
I saw that and I was like, Chris looks good in that
He
jersey.
looks so.
He
It
looks
seems
good
like
in
it's
that
like
jersey.
perfect for him. I
It
think
was-
that's so
yeah.
cool.
It was really weird for me to see him in that jersey.
I
I
agree.
agree.
It
Yeah,
was
it
weird,
felt
but
weird.
it was a good look.
It just
was
was so-
good to see Chris in a jersey. You know what I mean? Like, that's
Yeah.
what I saw. I was just like, let's go, Chris, because
To
that
me-
guy can do damage,
Yeah.
you know?
To me, it was just like he'd been battling against Evil Genius so long, and then watching him turn from his other bannerman and don that like jersey, I was like,
It's-
oh my god!
It's like they walked into a castle. It's like, yeah, it's time to finish this. And like Chris steps out in front of him. He's like, Chris, what are you doing? And he like puts on the jersey.
And he
No!
pledged-
And he
he
turns
just,
around
like-
and kills everybody. And
yeah,
runs
he
up.
like pledged. It's like he had spent so long battling them, and then he pledged his sword to them. It's like, oh my
I was
god!
I was sad that Chris was so reserved after he beat Wolf Crone. Though.
Oh,
I was
yeah, he
expecting
beat
the
his-
teammate pop off, you know. But
I really
It's-
wanted
that's
him
a
to be
new
like,
te- it's a
get
new
the
team."
fuck out of here. You can't
Yeah.
beat my teammate and then think you're going to come up here and shake my hand. Oh, man.
Yeah, the Wolf Chrome pop off after beating K-Brad in not like a blow up of a set or anything. It wasn't
was
like
pretty close.
Yeah, I think one round was a perfect
he
or a
was
blow
like,
up, but other
"Get
than that, it
outta
was close.
here."
Yeah, it was 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, they have a beef. They have a.
They do
beef
have a
with each
beef.
other.
A forming
Yeah.
beef at that. That
It is
that beef
continuing.
is getting pretty
It's
juicy.
aging.
It's getting pretty beefy, yeah.
It's aging, for sure.
And then, of course, first place was Liquid Knuckle 2, who went
Obviously.
up with a lot of Armika.
Yeah.
Armika, when she
She's
gets
Two
in the
Mikas
corner,
in top 8.
She hasn't changed when she gets you into the corner.
She just got to get you to the
She's
corner.
not bad.
And she still, if she
She's
gets
just-
bar, like the thing is about it, like Mika still has the opportunity to get you to the corner in one mix up. Like if she gets Irish Whip, Dash, EX, Peach,
yeah.
you're in the corner anyway. You just don't have any resources after that, you know? So,
Yeah, I mean, look, Armika to me, I feel like she just went from being like really cheap and annoying in season 1 to being fair and like still really good.
People are still getting more juice out of that character
Yeah,
too. Like
uh-huh.
Fudo is starting to do forward fierce anti-air more
Yeah,
now for the
uh-huh.
pop up. Like that character had more juice, and so
And I
she's
still
gonna
see-
keep developing.
And I still haven't seen anyone use the James Chan and Olaf tech, which is the crouching medium kick confirmed into critical art. You can link it. You can link it kind of like. I mean, you have to be close enough. You can't do it at the tip. But if you're anywhere like here, you can hit it and then just link.
I
right
see.
into the
I see. Well,
critical
nobody
art.
wants to be at the tip anyway. It's not a
Yeah,
good spot.
that's true.
The sick thing that Fudo's doing a lot too is crouching medium kick whip punish into Nadeshko call.
oh, yeah.
And then doing EX Peach.
okay.
He's been doing that. He did that a lot in season
Yeah.
1 too, but way more now because that button is more valuable
Well,
than clap.
Yeah, that mic kill was so
The
sick.
microphone
That
kill
was good.
was the most amazing
Spiked
thing.
Do you think he did that on purpose? There's no way he
I
did.
think he
don't
just
think
threw
so,
it,
but
yeah.
yeah, it
He
worked out
threw
awesomely.
the mic and it happened to hit, but man, like I'll tell you, Knuckle-Doo's style of Mika is like
It's scary.
almost not affected at all by the nerfs. I feel like his style is like, all right, I'm either gonna dash command throw, or I'm gonna dash forward, wait for you to hit a button, and then whip punish, or I'm gonna jump, or like whatever. It's like all hard reads and footsies and patience. So it's like when you watch him, he doesn't need any of the silly stuff from before. And if anybody saw U-League, he was playing Mika there and beating everybody. Like it's to me, like when I saw it this weekend, I was like, people just haven't seen it much
She's still
because
pretty good.
he haven't traveled that much in season 2, right? It hasn't been as much.
Wow,
So
it's been 2
Yeah.
months,
So,
month and a half.
it was
Oh,
really
that
good.
Chris G taunt combo was pretty nice, too.
That was sick.
That was cool.
It was alright.
It's like, Urian's taunt is sick.
Yeah.
Does he actually hit when he does the taunt?
No, I
No,
don't
no,
think so.
no.
He just like raises his arm.
Because I got killed. I was playing online against some Urian,
Yeah.
and he did Aegis, and I jumped back, and I thought I was at far enough range so that I could hit a button and I wouldn't die. And he did this, the taunt,
Yeah.
and the hand. I died when the hand was here against my hurt
Mirror?
box.
Oh, okay.
And I think what must have happened is that I hit the mirror,
Yeah.
but like it really looked like I was being killed by the hand anyway.
Yeah. You have to play against Rich's Urian, I saw.
You have to.
I did.
No, he
I
did.
Oh,
played
you
him.
did? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I got eaten up.
He's really good.
But
Huh?
yeah, I mean, honestly,
I think he's better than a lot of other folks.
I keep
His
telling
Urian is
people
so
he's one of
good.
the best Urians in the country.
For
and
sure,
like
man.
free.
He got like 13th at Wednesday Night Fights the other week, or 9th or something.
I just really like the storylines that developed there. One, Knuckle-Doo is still doing well, and he's doing it with Amika. Also, E.G. Chris G,
did.
Wolf Crone coming in here and just like being he's pretty much like the heel right
Yeah,
now. Right?
He's
He's
hell
always
of a
been the
heel.
heel.
right.
yeah.
He's the heel right now.
But now
Whenever he
he's
plays, he's
winning
the
a lot.
heel.
Mm-hmm.
Now
And
he's
then
winning
K
more.
Brad
It's cool.
still being very dominant with his camis.
It's also in top 8 and then lost to Laura. Oh well. What are you gonna do?
Laura, so to me, Laura, Balrog, and Urian are the one mix-up characters. Like they're not as strong as all the other characters, but as soon as they hit you, Ibuki's kind of the same way a little bit. As soon as
Wait,
they
did you
hit
say
you,
Urian
V-trigger-
is not as good as other characters?
No, I said the one mix-up character
Oh, okay.
guys probably are not as strong as Cammy and Guile in the long
Oh,
run.
yeah.
Well, we'll see.
I mean,
But-
those characters did the same thing in season 1.
Right.
Most of their,
You mean when I thought they were already super good?
they were all good, yeah.
Mhm,
Like the thing is, they do the same thing they
Already.
did. People always talk about how like, man,
Well,
this.
Laura, I think, is significantly.
Well, we'll talk about the top
Okay,
fives
okay,
later
yeah.
on.
But yeah, all those characters still did the same thing they do now and that they did in season 1. It's just,
They're better at it. So.
I mean, they do like the same damage. Like none of them got more damage really.
Balrog got more
He got new
damage.
combos,
Yeah,
but
right.
his damage is like the
Yeah,
same on all
but
the
the effective
features.
damage output is better.
He did the same
Hella
thing
better.
basically.
What?
Oh, Broly legs. He said he'd be a heel, but ...
Man. Brawly Legs, that dude is actual. If y'all have never met Brawly Legs, make sure you introduce yourself. That dude
He's
is
a nice
trip.
fella.
He is super nice.
I don't know, dude. I have photo evidence of him running over me with his table, dude.
Dang.
What a butthole.
Yeah, and then like just while pouring salt on me too.
Oh.
Man. All right. What else happened?
All right, so Blaze Blue
America
Central
beat
Fiction.
Japan, got it.
Wrong.
Actually, they
Oh, I
did.
mean, Dogura was 7th and Luigi was 9th.
In Street Fighter?
In Street Fighter.
Yeah,
Street
Street
Fighter.
Fighter.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Street Fighter
I'm on
5
Blaze Blue,
is
so-
America's game, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
Blaze
right, yeah.
Blue.
Japanese people are bad at Street Fighter 5.
Blaze Blue, 7th place was Flux and Ichigo Cross Rukia. 5th place was Koopa Claus and Banana Can. 4th
Banana
place,
can.
Kizzy K.
Wait,
3rd
what?
place,
He's
Jonah.
back from the dead? Alright.
2nd place, Super Kawaii Desu. And 1st place was Dogura.
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 You gotta say it like that. Dogura.
I'm
Dogura.
gonna let you guys do that.
Sick.
Or do the
He's got a fun Azrael,
do
man, no doubt.
Nuki style. Dogura. Dogura.
Dogra has nice hair.
He's not a bad looking fella.
Okay. But yeah, no,
I got
it was
you.
really
Nobody
good.
disagreed with
It
me.
was a really I'm not.
How are you gonna disagree with that?
Yeah, alright.
I'm-
That's what I
so
thought.
top 8 was pretty sick for Blaze Blue though.
Yeah,
Really
dude, that
good,
game was awesome.
Really good. So.
One day it'll make it to Evo.
One day.
One day.
And it might even get a Sunday slot. Who knows?
We'll see, buddy.
Sounds
I didn't even
unlikely.
know the beautiful dude played this game, dude.
Oh yeah, he plays. He came over and he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I've actually been playing more Blaze Blue than Guilty Gear,
Oh,
so
damn.
I gotta get back. And he even said, he's like, I gotta play more Guilty Gear. So
So MKXL, 7th place, Ambu Train and Jared John. 5th place, Chris G and Crazy Raw Dog 88. 4th place, Footwork. 3rd place, Frosty Bunny. 2nd
Footwork?
place, Chaotic Damaja. And 1st place, Noble Tweety.
Yeah, I didn't watch.
It was not a super stacked MK event,
Okay.
but Tweety is really good.
Chris G got 5th place.
Yeah, it was
I
crazy.
heard, I think it was Frosty Bunny like popped off on him after he won. And Chris G was like, I don't even play the game.
Yeah, and that's not even an OS. That's like he
Yeah, it's
really
for
doesn't
real,
play.
Yeah. Super Smash Brothers Wii U. By the way, Frosty Faustings had like 19 games, right? So
Yeah.
Smash
days.
Brothers Wii U. 7th place was ST Vermilion and Dare to Dream. 5th place JJ Rockets and Bushi. 4th place Knight. 3rd place MVG Dyer. And 2nd place You Are Ned. 1st place C9 Ally.
All right.
Okay. Super Smash Brothers Melee. 7th place Trix and Mech. 5th place Michael and Vero. 4th place David Q. 3rd place Fanny Pack. 2nd place GHQ Kells. And 1st place Dreffin.
Some folks are saying 30 games. Curly W and Callisto are saying 30
30
different
yeah,
games.
There
that's,
you
dude,
go.
they had
Jeez Louise.
2 days. 2
And
days.
they finished all of it too. They finished all of it. King of Fighters 14.
Oh, yeah, I saw MKX is in the doldrums.
Should I just do? I don't want to do only top 4 because then I would skip Nerd Josh, who's not invited, by the way, and that's really really sad.
And that sucks.
Yeah. So 7th place is. Oops, sorry. Hang on a second. 7th place is Nerd Josh, as well as KCO Pedro. 5th place was Kane Blue River, who is invited, as well as James Jr. 4th place was Goichi. 3rd place Mooney Blues. 2nd place Violent Kane, and 1st place El Rosa.
Rosa.
All right. Dang.
Look at how
alright,
little
look at
that
ST.
slide bar is over on the side there. There's
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of
we're
games.
gonna let's
I gotta make it home before midnight.
That's
James.
when it went down a little
Super
bit here.
Turbo, Super Turbo. 4th
Won
place
by Roy
Renegade.
Bissell. Congrats,
3rd
man.
place Mad King. 2nd place Immortal. 1st place Roy Bissell.
Hey, sick. I know all those
Says
guys.
Bissell. It's supposed to be Bissell.
Yeah, Roy Bissell.
Killer Instinct, 4th place. Young
Good
Tate.
job, Robin.
Scary Larry in 3rd. Wheels in 2nd. Circa Nikki in 1st.
Forgot he goes by Wheels now.
Yeah, Wheels is funny.
Who's
Man, by the
Wheels?
way, watching his Tusk,
It's too good, right?
so sick.
Who goes by Wheels? Is
Dayton
that Bait?
J.
Oh, Dayton
That's
J.
Dayton,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
He goes by Wheels.
4th place in
pretty good.
It was a really good top
UMBC 3 is IGT Unknown. 3rd place SJ. 2nd place Flux. 1st place Ryan LV.
I watched that one too. That was sick, man.
Yeah, that was
Ryan
really
LV. Oh yeah, he's so good. His team's absurd.
Man, dude.
Vampire Savior. 4th place was Alaris. 3rd place Yeti Ghetto Slang. 2nd place Jay won the skate. And 1st place Mighty Mar once again
Mighty
using
Mar.
that
Mighty
top
Mar.
tier Atticus.
Yeah, bottom tier character.
I haven't seen Mighty Mar in a while. What's up, Mighty Mar?
Skullgirls. 4th place was Adavice. 3rd place Stuckator. 2nd place Elda Taluda. And 1st place CR de Killsave.
All right. Pokken.
Pokken, which I don't think Goichi entered. So, but 4th place was Double. 3rd place Rasenryu. 2nd place Coach Steve.
All
and
right.
1st place Thulius.
Oh, Thulius, he was top 8 at Evo.
And then Goichi got first in these following games.
I just want to say, Coach Steve apparently lost first round, and then made it all the way to grand finals.
Damn.
Took the Filipino man route, dude.
That's a crazy route.
Or the John Choi route, as it originally was. 4th place, Magnets. 3rd place, Pearly Faye.
I tried.
2nd place, Loli Maiko. And 1st place, Goichi from Under 9 in Birth.
All right.
Melty Blood.
Congrats to Goichi for winning that
Yeah,
one.
Kosanagi, blah, blah, blah. Accent Core, Elvin Shadow won
All
that
right.
one.
Go
The
America.
Brett and Hano and KB Nova.
Banana Can won Persona, as he has wanted to do.
Yep, 1st place in Tatsunoko versus
Tatsu Cap
Capcom
was sick.
was Magno Man X. I didn't see any of it. I didn't get a chance to see any of
Wow.
this. Tronzilla was there
Interesting,
too as well.
interesting.
Okay.
Third strike. Chris G. Yeah, he's
first
pretty
place
good.
was NY Chris G.
Gang.
Dengenki Buko was
Yo, you
Goichi.
young, Jim Marvelous. Let's
Man.
go. Let's go.
CVS2
I
was
can't believe
Chris
Jabali
G.
beat Nerd Josh in CVS2.
No.
Dude,
Dude, Jabali
Nerd
beat
Josh-
Ricky Ortiz
Not in,
in
this
CVS
tournament?
2.
In this
Not in that tournament,
No,
but has
no.
beaten Ricky Ortiz before.
I feel like
Was Ricky awake?
if Ricky,
No, I'm serious.
if Ricky Ortiz
It was a
not-
hard one to swallow, man. I had
yeah,
to do
I
that.
don't know. how
Stop.
to-
Stop.
Hey, congrats to him on being an American citizen.
Nerd Josh should actually just
Congrats.
quit fighting
Yeah, that's
games now or something.
I can't believe he lost to Jabali.
That's why he didn't make it into
Not-
that King
not
of
because-
Fighters,
Yeah, really.
Not because Jabali is
trying.
bad, but just because Josh
because
is good at
Jabali is
CVS2. He's like
bad.
really
Look,
good.
Steve is correct.
No.
Look, I'm not lying. He
Wow,
definitely
man.
beat Ricky Ortiz.
Ultra Street
Hey,
Fighter
I've beaten Ricky
4
too,
was
but
won by Knuckle Dude.
It was in
Knuckle
KOF
Dude,
2003. So.
Wolf Crone and Chris G. Knuckle Dude, Wolf Crone and Chris G for Ultra Street Fighter 4. Soul Calibur was won by John Needy, really.
Wow, shout outs to the hot dog.
Nice, nice. Team tournament
All right, the rest.
exhibitions,
Well,
blah,
it was a
blah,
good
blah.
event. It
Okay.
seemed cool, man. Thanks to everybody for streaming it and
I-
doing it. I see Josh and Callisto in the chat. That's
Callisto,
cool.
I'm sorry I wasn't
Good
there.
work, folks.
I really, really want to go next year. I really, really, really
Yeah,
wanna
the
go.
event looks
I need
super
to figure
sick.
a way to get out there and such. So.
It's in Chicago, and I feel like of all the places I've ever traveled to, that's the only one where I come back like actually fatter.
Oh,
like,
because of the pizza, right?
Not even
Yeah.
just the pizza. The
Everything,
pizza definitely
man.
helps, but all the food there
All
is
the
so fattening and it's so delicious.
Hot
So
dogs.
bad.
Oh man, they're
Yeah,
they're so good.
Although
everything.
remember when
All
we
the,
went to
all the Polish
Rewired,
and
those
Italian
hot
and
dogs
Jewish
there,
influence.
that,
Oh man,
what was
Sonoran
those?
dogs?
You get
Sonora
fat, for
dogs
sure.
were
So you-
good, dude. The Sonora
you
dogs
can't
were
not
good.
get fat on that kind of food.
Yeah, the food over in Chicago is dangerous, man.
It's very dangerous.
But so
Yeah.
good.
It's so
So
good.
good.
I love the food there. Yeah, I can't lie.
Okay.
It's bad
All
for
right.
you.
Well, that was Frosty Faustings. Do you want to take a break and then we'll come back? We can just clear everything else out. Sounds good.
Clear it out.
We'll be right back,
Well-
ladies and gents. Okay.